Welcome to the Sprouts Farmers Market, the real SC from the heart of downtown Los Angeles, inside Crypto.com Arena. The only top 10 matchup on the slate this weekend, number 2, South Carolina, and number 8, Southern California. Score, shot clock now approaching 5. Hang, rhythm off the glass, Raven Johnson. Johnson. And with the touch.
And that's a part of her game that she's continued to work on.
The reverse, hang and fade, Kennedy Smith. Entry pass down low, and through. Now the size of Code at 6'6", the seat. Jones, mid-range. That's not a 3, but it counts. It's off to a good start. Edwards faces up. 360 spin and an open look.
Man, that's a tough move by Joyce Edwards.
Edwards comes up with it. Latson circles around, hangs, and has the touch.
And it started with that block at the other end. Game allows them to get out and go, and you just see it in how connected they are at this end.
Now Kara Dunn, her first bucket.
And I say that, and Kara Dunn steps up.
Entry pass, they feed Edwards, and she has it roll in. 4 points early for Joyce Edwards.
And that just feels. So a zone look here from USC.
In the corner, Raven Johnson, that's her second triple already. Dunn, hanging, and off the glass.
And what a tough shot by Dunn. You got
in transition at the rim, and Iwuchukwu.
What a run, what a dive.
From the elbow, the feed, Iwuchukwu fouled, counted and one.
And look for early offense. What a play and pass here by Jones on the inside. Smooth move by Iwuchukwu on the finish, and then this time forcing a mismatch off of the switch. 21 which is points expected in that second half, just a huge burst.
Right there at the rim, Kara Dunn. She's got 7 early. Johnson with the feed to Edwards. Under the rim with the touch.
Soft touch. And that's where Joyce Edwards, she's got
38-0. That's a wide open look underneath by the freshman from Ontario. It got McHugh. McDowell lets it fly. Offensive rebound underneath. Left hand and a good touch. Miriam Dowda.
And Dowda side. Rebounding is going to be a huge factor here.
Jones hits. She's averaging almost 8. Davidson now pushing. Davidson to the rim. And her first bucket tonight.
Seth from Clackamas, Oregon. And look at her here on the go. She's got a burst, a speed, the quickness, and just blows right past the defense off the possession. Obviously.
Johnson pulls up from the elbow. Offensive follow and a much-needed bucket for South Carolina. Gets it ahead. Mendez. And she stopped in her track by Edwards. Underneath with one hand. What a beautiful finish. Malia Samuels, the junior. 4 in the latest points.
Oh, Malia Samuels, look at here on the move. Does a great job. The junior just finishing with the left. Has got some space underneath. McKeer's late.
So far through 3 games. That's by far their stiffest competition yet this year. A good feed underneath and a finish at the rim. Laura Williams, first year on the floor for the Trojans. It opens up for Samuels. Trojans on top for the first time. First half now. A coat off the window. 6 to play in the first half. Samuels pulls up. The floater, right in the horn. Count it. Just a 2-point game at half.
Growing into her role, has not always been a big-time scorer, but she has come out and excellent in setting the tone here.
Ahead, Latson with the right hand.
That's a strong take. And I'm curious to see, too, Latson getting...
Latson into the paint. Follows the miss.
Good take, staying with the play. And because...
Kennedy Smith. Oh, what a nice finish.
What a tough basket.
Long outlet pass ahead. And Edwards is in double figures.
I believe this season.
Latson swatted away. Kennedy Smith
at Kennedy Smith coming strong. 6'1" sophomore, tracking that the whole time. She's got the tenacity by the Gamecocks and how they were so connected.
Edwards, the runner.
That's a strong move by Edwards. Surveillance, realize everyone was spread out.
They get it back. Raven Johnson tries to put it back a couple of times, and the third time is the charm. Sends it away. Davidson gets her hands on another. Ahead to Smith. A coat is there, but doesn't contest.
That's an excellent play by him.
Latson pulls up, deep free throw.
For the Gamecocks here starting this third quarter.
Davidson off the glass. With some authority. Ahead, and they find Latson. Tessa Johnson, bottoms, first time tonight.
The great Asia Wilson back at these games. Just the connectivity and relationships that she maintains with her players. You feel the love.
Jazzy Davidson gives it up and count and one. The finish at the rim from Kara Dunn.
What timing. Starts on some great defense, good hands there by Jones, and then Jazzy Davidson just waits until the final minute until Johnson steps on over. That's a beautiful lefty hook pass.
Tessa Johnson off the screen, feeds the post. Edwards contested, rattles it in. What a game she's having. 14. McKeer. Tessa Johnson hits her second triple. Intercepted. McKeer, the freshman, crosses over and finishes. Wow. Trying to hunt. Can't finish. The putback. Iwuchukwu, her first points of the second half, 7 tonight.
Carolina has gotten out and run, and that's been a big part of turning this defense into offense.
That's a nice shot from Kennedy Smith. She's really had a strong
offense where they haven't been quite as effective.
Tessa Johnson just races to the rim and finishes.
Every time I say
Johnson, a kick pass into the corner. Raven Johnson buries.
That's a tough shot.
Another bucket from Kennedy Smith. The points in the paint were pretty even. South Carolina has pulled ahead, however, a 10-point advantage down low with their greater size, as Latson has a pretty shot to get 5 to shoot for Edwards. Edwards too high off the glass. Offensive rebound to Coach. Raven Johnson up and under.
Glass, and it's really hard to try and keep them off.
Davidson gets the easy look right there at the rim in the first half of tonight's game. Tessa Johnson right to the rim and finishes. You know, for a really quiet first half for Tessa, it's a double-double officially for Edwards tonight, and an easy bunny right there at the rim for really so long now at this point. 5 to shoot, and Edwards caps off what has been a just dynamite night. 17 points. As that's going to do it tonight, 69-52. The number 2 team in the country remains unbeaten early on.
They were dominant defensively. They got their rhythm offensively, and you're seeing the compliments of a team that has a lot of weapons.